YouTube! Welcome back, everyone. We have concluded and the entrants have been closed to the remote duel setup competition. This means that you, over on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter, I opened a thread asking you to send in pictures of your setup. How do you duel in this current climate, and what is your setup for your remote duels? Did you guys just, like, not include your webcam? Oh, I guess you're just one of those, oh, you just, like, forehead move it. You just move it down. Okay, all right, very cool. Guys, that is, of course, the new Farfa playmat. Make sure you, exclamation mat in the chat, pick up your own Farfa playmat. With the tour guide feet, yummy. I love how they fit perfectly. That is some poor cable management we've got going on down there. Like, what is happening here? Like, the microphone is just like... Your microphone is in your drawer? What? And then, of course, to the side here, we have a binder full of hand traps. You know, multiples. So you put... Okay. Is that... Oh my god, that's a 4:3 monitor, I just realized. What year is this? I mean, sure. Why is there a picture of Denko here? What am I missing? Why is there a Denko here? Time to heat up this duel. Oh my god! This has to be fake! Please! This can't be real! So, you have a laptop screen? A tripod? That's like... I have so many questions. This is like on your couch. So you have a dual disc like hanging on top of your laptop's like keypad. Okay. So Display, I know, is that brand that has those the what's it called? The picture frames. And you're using the box with the webcam on top of it, hanging on the box, which is on top of some taped up deck box. You guys are really trying your hardest to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you guys will do anything to duel during this pandemic. Okay, so the only way I can tell what this setup actually is the shadow against the wall. So you've got one of those, like, gooseneck, like, clamps. Don't know where it's attached to. No idea where it is. But it's attached to something. Just hanging off the air. And, you know, you've got your laptop down here and everything. I mean, it's, like... You know, it works, I guess. This is exactly how I expect you guys to remote duel. Every single person who still partakes in remote duel, this is perfect. Picture perfect what I expect from a remote duel. Is washing up basket, stabilized with some books here to keep the weight, on the webcam, attached by a broken umbrella, like, hook, I think. Taped with Gorilla Tape, using, like, the webcam. I don't even know where the cables are. Where does it go? Oh, I guess you've got really good cable management. And there's your remote duel setup here. What, are you, like, in the laundry room or something? This quote, let's duel. He's ready, guys. He's ready. Last minute setup here. I just have one word, and it's ew. That's all I can think of, is just ew. This monitor has been through a lot. Just your typical Farfa viewer. Yo, these are cool. You have a pot of greed and avarice. That's really cool. Is this really important? Like, do you need this, like, right here? Like, right in the middle? Like, does this need to just be, like, right there? Like, is it that important? You know, does it really help you duel? Camera was not pictured. Yo, that screen. Oh, perfect. Dude, this looks like one of those, like, old, like, camcorders. You know, the ones that have, like, the timestamp and, like, it records, like, the exact date and time on it. You know, the ones that you find, like, old, like, clips of, like, serial killers, like, who've been caught on cam, like, at some, like, random, like, street corner. Selling burgers to, like, kids or whatever. Like, this is what that is. That's the vibes I'm getting. What is going on? Okay, other than the floor, which you definitely need to vacuum. What is going on here? Where's your cat? I don't understand anything. What am I looking at? Every construction agency within a 300-mile radius of your GPS location has just like tried to like find where you live so they can send you a job offer immediately. Messy but workable. What? What do you... Where? Where's the Yu-Gi-Oh? What? Where is the Yu-Gi-Oh? Going fast makes me feel alive. I like that you've actually put a deck in here, yeah. Is that rubber band? Yeah, this looks pretty normal. What are you doing? What is that? What are you... That's what you do with your keyboard during a duel? Just... Yep. Vertical typing. Oh, you play Watts. Yeah, that makes that... Yeah, that... Okay, I get it. Yeah, I understand now. I don't think anyone, like, your opponent could literally let you add Denko as your 7th card and you're not going to win any duels with Watts, so. You have a Jeff Leonard, Jefferoth, Mystic Mine, Matt. You personally went out into the wilds and hunted down, like, your dinner and made your own, like, bed and sewed your own cloth on your back. And you built this desk with your bare hands and no tools. Like, all you had was, like, your fists and, like, a knife. And you've managed to make, like, a remote duel setup. Which kind of makes a lot of sense considering how you play Mystic Mine. Is that for you? Or is that for the webcam? Here's mine, Farfa. Pretty standard, honestly. Nothing interesting. Yep, standard. This is in front of you. Like, you have to sit at your desk, and this is in front of you. You know, all you need to do is pull your desk out, like, 10 millimeters, and then clamp it to the other side of the desk instead. Why is it on this side? So you took, like, the structure deck Duel Links vouchers they give you, and then you wrote the word token on it. Okay, so... Ignoring your choice of, you know, content on Twitter, putting that aside, you've got a tripod that's just, like, just on top of your monitor. Like, you've just planted a tripod on top of your monitor. No, it's not lotion. No, chat, it's not lotion. It's hand sanitizer. It's Guys, it's not for his game mat and his wallpaper and all the things related there. No, trust me. It's hand sanitizer, okay? Gamer Peter! Whoa, dude. Wicked. Got a full, like, battle station here, man. That's a Game Boy Advanced. You still have one of those? Ancient artifact right there, boys. A Game Boy Advance. Is this how you practice? Is this how you do test hands? So you seem to be able to have this crazy expensive, like, full audio interface and microphone setup, but you don't have a desk for it or some kind of stand. You just put it on top of the frickin' box, and then you just have some pipes here for your webcam to be held on top of. So let's just break this down more so than it already has been broken down. So you have a desk, what appears to be a desk, and you have a laptop that seems to have zero purpose and any kind of functionality except for its camera, I think. Because the laptop is face down on the desk so that the camera points downwards on the floor at the mat. And then I guess you just duel on the floor. Okay. And of course, you know, elephant in the room. The laptop seems to be completely disconnected from the side. Oh, the mat is Goki, Suprex, and Isolde. That's really funny. You seem to be smart enough to be able to be studying evolutionary analysis and to be taking some kind of biological, like, next-level tertiary education course. You seem to be that kind of intelligent, right? You are that level of intelligent. And yet, you've come up with this as your remote duel setup. And you also appear to be a Tellarknight fan. So which stage of the evolution are you studying? Is it the monkey part? Okay, this has to be fake because there's no way that your opponent can see this, right? There's no way there's like some kind of internet connectivity to your like Nintendo DS camera. Please, like, that's not a thing, surely. There's no way that works. What the fuck? How are you people real? Dude, no. It's like drilled into a hole. With the wires, like, forced in. Like, I don't know what is even going on here. There's like 10 cables. What are all these cables? By the way, LCS champion. Luxury Championship Series champion. Three-time champion, by the way. Can't even get a remote duel setup. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can, like, win, like, multiple events, and they probably don't even know how to, like, boil rice. I am ready to play Among Us. Yo, Farfa playmat! Chat, Farfa playmat, let's go. That is some kind of, like, holding device taped to something that's just dangling, apparently from the ceiling. What is this? What is this device here? Please tell me that this thing serves more than just tell you the time. Let me give you guys a little tip here. If you look directly above that device, you can see that there's like this rectangular screen that inside that screen displays the time. There's another one over here. And probably one dangling from the ceiling taped together. So, you know, I don't know why this triggered me so much. Oh, look how wholesome this is. Look, he's got like an anime drawing of like him and his girlfriend. Yeah, that's adorable.
Why don't you ask her to buy you a computer?
I mean, this is fine. It looks like it gets the job done. Do you actually duel like this, Septo? Is this actually genuinely what your setup is? So you just have a tripod just planted in the middle of your monitors? Like you just have like the leg of the tripod just in front of your left and right monitor? And obviously, you know, as you're dueling, you need inspirational pictures of Erdogan and Bolsonaro like in front of you, right? The jar. Oh, it's the DMG cum jar. Is that a Nerf gun? I need to buy another Nerf gun. I broke mine because I was really angry. Okay, this is the Blair Hunter setup. So you have to get up, walk to the other side, the other wall of your bedroom to sit down and duel. And then, how do you see your opponent's board? Where do you see your opponent's board? Do you actually turn around and at a 120-degree angle and look at what their field is? Is this really how badly you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh in person? Like this is how much you want to play that you're willing to just throw out your neck for hours at a time? Where's the door handle? Wait a minute, where's your door handle? Yo, Blue Dragon game. Blink twice if you're okay. Tweet me again if you need help. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of manga. So what you can see here is that the mangas slowly slot forward, and then the very top manga is like kind of like juxtaposed like halfway off, so that when the camera of the phone is held on top of it, it's like you've created so much like forward leaning that eventually it's going to be basically a direct overhead view of your remote duel setup. Also, I want to know the practicality of where it is you duel, because this looks like a mattress behind your desk. Are you in prison? Are you in prison? Gamer hacker man setup, bro. Look at this. Wait a minute. Do you have an ultra wide monitor as your side monitor? Because that is not correct. That is definitely, do not do, that does not, okay. Now I'm just triggered. That does not make sense. Guys, do you guys, like, what year is this that you people don't know how, like, technology functions? Guys, like, really? Like, it's... You've taken a portrait mode picture and then screenshotted the picture that you took of the setup and then posted it on Twitter. Why would you screenshot the picture that you took in portrait mode? Like, this is something my mom would do. Like, she would send me a Minion meme, like, exactly like this. Like, just, oh, when it's Monday and you feel grumpy, ooh, Minion meme. Like, this is how I receive pictures from my mom. And you guys are tweeting me, like, young adults who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Who somewhat have a grasp of life, apparently. This is how you guys are functioning. Wait a... What? That's a sink. Are you dueling in the kitchen? Does your mom not let you use the living room or something? This is a very unsatisfactory amount of cables and technology for a kitchen. Bathrooms have the best lighting. It's so bad. So you had to go next level budget because you couldn't, like, afford to get, like, a tripod or something. So I assume what you've done is you've taken your childhood Lego set, built yourself a stand that goes over your remote duel setup where your webcam can probably fix on at some point, right? You could probably just put your webcam on top there. So that is really, really next level. A tiny little laptop, probably the size of, like, a little tablet. And I don't even know what this plank is. Like, what is this plank? Do you just happen to just have a plank just randomly across the top of your desk? And then the washing basket. World's competitor, by the way. World's competitor. Everything's max rarity, I assume, here, because it's pack, right? Yep. Dual terminal Constellar. Yep. Ghost Rare BLS. Definitely has to be pack. Definitely pack. That works. You balance this phone over here. Okay. Okay, sure. Right. Just in between both of these monitors, which are different brands and sizes and heights and just kind of like leaning against each other. And then we have, yep. I knew it. Finally, I'm surprised it took this long. It's as close. We've had close, but finally, someone has done it. A literal coat hanger. I was expecting more of these. But we have a coat hanger. We have a coat hanger. Bruh, what is going on? You have an R2-D2 lamp? Did you buy that with the release of The Phantom Menace? When the actual prequels were released live in cinema? You bought this as merch back in the day? You have your drawers that pulls out that you can actually use for your hands to put your mouse in. Where's your keyboard? Do you just throw it to the side on the ground when it's time to duel? Like, you just pick up your keyboard and it's like, vroom. Something just happened. I don't know what just happened. Something just happened. Okay, no more physical demonstrations again. Listen, buddy, if you can afford a Razer mouse, you can afford a desk. Like, please. Look at this cable management. What is this cable management? I'm getting PTSD. I need to see a therapist after this. You got a Millennium Falcon and you seem to be a plunder player. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Oh, yeah, did you fucking plunder this booty? Did you raid some, like, garage sale at night when they were setting up and just steal the crap that was going to go on sale for, like, $5? You might have saved yourself the effort. What, like... This has been buried, like, X marks the spot for, like, 10 years or something. Look at this desk. It's so bad. Well, that is indeed a wallpaper. You have a Magnemite ass mat? That is, like, why? It's really disturbing how well you guys have managed to set up, like, all of these, like, cards here. You know? Do you use a Nintendo DS for your life points? You know, you have a computer in front of you, right? Like, you have a device that has a motherboard and an operating system and an application called a calculator, right? That you can put your life points on. You don't need, like, a separate fucking contraption. Remote duel. Yeah. Chat. Remote. Guys, it's a remote duel. Get it? Oh, this is a real fire hazard going on down here. Is that a cable tie? That's a cable tie holding that charger up, I'm pretty sure. So this is like the bars that actually hold the mattress. So it's a bed frame that's tilted on its side. And how do you people live like this? So this lamp seems to be on like a little like disc thing. And then there's like some sort of weird metal pipe that's taped onto a wooden like beam with a lamp that looks like it's partly taped in, held down with, you know, some like a dumbbell weight. Have I signed these cards? Okay, I'm going to confiscate this. I want this back. So next time you see me at an event, I want you to give me the card back, okay? You're not allowed to have this anymore. I'm taking this away from you. Due to economic sanctions in Syria, we can't import or buy anything from outside. Yo, Civil War Yu-Gi-Oh! This guy's in a literal war zone. And he still has time to remote duel. And he's done a better fucking job than half of you people, by the way. Just want to make that really clear. This guy's in a literal war zone, IRL PvP zone. And he's managed to make some kind of contraption that works better than half of the shit you guys have put together. Ignore the indigo alcohol, okay? And the 1868 German bayonet. You found it important enough to always have a frickin' East German Prussian heirloom fought during the war at the time and era of the fucking Kaiser himself. You felt that was important enough to include in your remote duel setup. I have so many questions. Monka gun. Oh, come on, dude. This was almost like the first setup that was actually like completely fine. Zero criticisms. Can anyone see what the problem is? It's the microphone. It's just sitting on the desk, rolling around. It's time to play. I remember this. A cat stand with a tablet connected with a portable charger balanced off of the end of the cat stand while you sit on... Is this the floor? Or is this actually a desk? Why do you have so many piss bottles? Like, tidy this up. Why is there so many piss bottles? Put them in the bin. Trans rights, by the way. Trans rights or humans rights? How is this even standing? Like, what is it? I want to know what's holding this up. Oh, it couldn't be that perfect. Yeah, look at this. We got like some weird bootleg freaking counter here. I can't see anything. What is it? I can't see anything. And your laptop is on top of a book called Investments. What are you investing in? Because it's not a remote duel setup. So other than the fact you took this picture on a Nintendo DS, or maybe even a Game Boy Color, I think what's going on here is that you have your laptop on top of a suitcase that points downwards on the couch at your remote duel setup. Nerd Factor killing it in Table 500. Now he's killing it in remote duel setups. Congratulations, Nerd Factor. The winner by 53% out of 9 other options was... Going fast makes me feel alive. Ah, a remote duel setup that definitely we need to see more of in testing. All right, good job.